Remember, viewers, when sparring with your training partner, it's usually good to not hit them in the face with the gunblade. Just saying. Anyway, more Cultist Simulator. See if we can actually get somewhere. Now, last time, we were trying to upgrade some Forge lore. Poppy had a interesting proposal for us. And I think we'll go ahead and meet with her. And, we'll go ahead and, accept her offer. We'll go ahead and accept Poppy's offer. We can possibly sacrifice a pawn. Let's see, we have the way through the spider's door, which requires a sacrifice. And we have achieved the third mark. We will continue to loot, we can gain more marks, but we'll continue to lose them until we're, ready, unless we continue to feed the exotic cravings. Which I'm not willing to do right now. So without further ado, we don't have, any... At present, I should say, we don't have any histories that I'm willing to explore with. That erudition might come in handy. Well, actually, no, I think we could explore with the Furtive Truth. Find something in the countryside. Because I just need this Forgotten Chronicle in case the good doctor gives us another Histories commission. Since the Spinatray is how we are earning our money right now. How are the volume levels, by the way? Yay, Dread. What's this? In the season of rags, Poppy will return. Alright. A tiny packet of tiny treasures, a gift from Poppy. Some mundane funds. And a silver spinach tray. So less mundane funds. And now we have Poppy's request. Let's see, we need this to... Oh, good. I've increased my mastery of the lore that burns, which we call by its aspect Forge. A shaping chant. The proper words must be employed when the change comes. So, that should be sufficient enough to complete this commission. And in the meantime, let's translate that book. We have found Crocus Hill. The ancient tribes reserved this resting place for the one who, by the end, in service to a certain merciless hour, was more scar than man. They sealed the entrance with binding songs and mortared blood. That sounds very edgy. Enid, you and Kat may do as you need. The one who came here before us had marked the door in the hillside, and here it may yet be, but it is sealed besides with stone and binding spell. We'll have to see what challenges await our disciples. We will experience some pain because we didn't feed our exotic cravings. Good that notoriety went away before the weary detective could use it. What's this? Trembling in the air. Alright, let's see what our challenges are. Awarded door. Forge or knock? Well, let's send Valsy on then. Collect our exhausted passion. Speak with the good doctor and get a new commission. We have our commission for Mademoiselle. So once we get our new commission, we will be able to turn that one in. A substantial lantern commission. Well, we can do that as well. There you are. We'll complete that commission as well. That can go back there. And the Morphe Codex, in which a priestess of the Sisterhood of the Knot claims to have discerned the true meaning of the Thunderskin's birth. The writer credits the Red Grail and Ringu and the Horned Axe, the powers the Sisterhood reveres, with agreeing a final treaty between the Hours of the House and the Hours they displaced. The Thunderskin loved the Yew, and the Grail destroyed him, as a restitution for slaying the Horned Axe's sisters and brothers. Let's go ahead and read that. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Our tools are ready. We should be able to penetrate the door. Good. Take some extra money. Oh, we've got some tantalizing information, some mystique, and a little erudition. A little more silver spinatra. We don't need the funds right now. Let's see. Let's go speak publicly of esoteric matters. Maybe we can find a hireling. We have our fleeting reminiscence. All doors must open as all lives must end. This door has found its end here today. We're a detective hard at work. Enjoying our mystique. And here we have our lantern commission. Let's see here. I can't really do anything until my study is opened up again. Ah, we have a forbidden epic. The Thunderskin entered the Mansus through the Peacock Door, a privilege never given to the witch and sister, but then their merit was much less. The writer admits that entry through the Peacock Door is unseemly, but insists that under the circumstances, there was no other way. So that is our next level up of secret history. And exploring would help us uncover secret locations in the land beyond the forest across the continent. Let's go ahead and level up this Watchman's Secret. And hopefully find a hireling. We might find an acquaintance instead. Ah, yes, okay. Treasures lie before us. Excellent. Oh, and we are going to have an affliction, so let's just go do some unskilled labor to gain a vitality. It is almost possible to stand upright in this place, but the air is foul and our lamps burn low. Here is the warrior king, staked out on the funeral stone, his bones smashed to keep him from walking. The orbits of his skull are bound with bronze. Fascinating. So, Luciana, you're useless to me. Just stay out of my way. Oh my. Old, unhappy, far-off things. Moth finds the light in the dark, and so do I. The Warrior's End. Others have been here before us, the power still lingers, and no doubt they have used it in their ceremonies. They have taken some of the Warrior King's funeral treasures, but left something of their own. We have a bone flute. The Book of the Centipede. In the mid-1860s, one Madame Yi presented an entertainment based, she claimed, on this book. That is in Greek. A meteoric bullet. Tayanite iron bullets are occasionally dug from the skeletons of unusual beasts across Europe, the Middle East, and India. Someone has been hunting monsters. An icy atmosphere, that can just go over here. Oh great, it's unused and so it will become dread. Piebald pigment. From the crushed wings of rare lepidopterans. Painting black or painting white, this is the stuff that'll see you right. More Grey Dawn oil. And then our disciples. And our funds. And some notoriety. Just in time for the weary detective to nom that up and do something with it. Perfect. Oh. Erudition, huh? Good thing I had one laying around. I almost missed that. Ah, we have a hanger-on. And some mystique. Okay. Violet, perhaps you will have better luck. We'll talk to the doctor. Turn in our commission. Don't care as much about the money as I do the vitality. And then we can get another commission from Madame Bichet. Alright. Let's just deal with that right now. Trembling in the air. Fortunately, we have no fascination handy. Little erudition for us. Bronze spinatria. And more mystique. Get a fresh commission out of her. Oh good, restlessness. Wonderful. You all know how much I love restlessness. Oh, a simple moth commission. Well. Easy enough. We'll go ahead and just get a hireling. And, let's hope. Let's get some of these people recruited. That was silly. Oh, good. I can use that after I get Tristram. I'll use it for the hanger-on. Okay. Tristan is now a believer. He dislikes distractions. He likes results. I can understand that. I feel the same way a lot of the time. Let's convert the hanger-on to a pawn. Another fleeting reminiscence. We've regained our health. Huh. An experienced swindler. Maybe we can give Poppy the hireling. Good. When that becomes dread, I can get rid of the dread. There we go. We have our Mantis Glimpse. When breath is black at the glass, when mist tautens the skin, when woods walk in winter, we hear these words. Oh yes, wonderful. Some tentative evidence. This is the time, my dear. The sun in rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? Oh, can't use a hireling there. Well. What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Farewell. You'll notice that whenever her timer first ran out, the music that plays when you're about to lose is what popped up. We have a fresh pawn. Okay, let's turn in our commission. This will probably just be an iron spinatra. Gain some vitality. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. Okay. Go ahead and use that fleeting reminiscence. Maybe that'll do something. I genuinely have no idea. Bleak thoughts. Well, it's a good thing I got rid of that dread. We get another commission shortly. A glimmering. And we have a chilly atmosphere. And we have Poppy, who would like our help with something. Well, we'll go talk to Poppy at some point. See what she has to say. Elridge is waiting patiently until it's time to knife someone again. Oh boy. He might actually upgrade our evidence. It goes from tentative to damning. Yay, more dread. Oh good, we have another Ecdesius parable. Perfect. Okay, let's, start studying some of these other books. The assassins are, according to Arun, the agents of a power called the Colonel, a soldier of the Secret Masters. The accounts go all the way back to Roman times. Interesting. Elrich, my man. Do I give... Ah, yes, okay, that's what I thought. Go see if you could find me a hireling there. Pawn. I think I want to hold on to the meteoric bullets. You gave me... useless. So if you're just joining us, we're continuing on. The weary detective trip is dubious, but she writes pithily. Incidents of sudden and violent death are interspersed with aphorisms. Hours don't dream, long try not to. Interesting. When our ancestors forged swords, taught the arts of martial movement, spoke curses on the eve of battle, all these things shared certain patterns. Well, let's go ahead and read this one then. The poem elliptically describes a war between beasts, weather phenomena, and arcane concepts. It's quite specific about their tactics. Interesting. Yes, nothing. For now. I haven't decided whether to keep these or not. Huh. I see. You know, this internet issue thing is getting on my nerves. Interesting. No, I have apparently dropped to about 700. I'm sorry, 700. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think we're back? Alright. Well, let's keep going then. And if it drops out again, then I will have to scream at the sky or something. Alright, let's see. We'll go to the club. Maybe we can get some contentment from that to deal with this dread. I'll have to double check. Maybe I have Cloudflare set up as my, DNS server. Ugh, buzzing in the brain, I don't care about that. As my DNS, oh. Because the contentment got eaten. Good. Thanks, Biss. Much appreciated. But yeah, I've got Cloudflare set up for my DNS on IPv4 and v6. And, I'm wondering if I made a typo in the v6. Need either a prisoner or a corpse. The two one joined, and the horned distinguished, consequently, blood. The bone-deep story the thousand men learnt in antiquity of blood and its exits. To speak it aloud is to hear the sword hiss. Alright, let's see here. Costly's turn is urgent, as if he suspected he might have little time left. Sure, let's read the 6 letters of on necessity. And hopefully Yizbet can deal with the evidence. Alright. We're going to experience an illness, so let's gain some vitality. Oh great. Restlessness. Wonderful. More dread. Yizbet has destroyed the evidence. Excellent. Let's get some new commissions. Might even be able to do this very substantial edge commission if I can work out the necessary things. Secret histories, huh? Okay. If I can work out the lore. Erudition. And we have another Smith's Secret. Well, let's just wait. We'll translate this text. Ah, very substantial moth. Lore of level 6? Is that what this is? That is level 6. Alright. Let's get some of these manuscripts written. Hooray! More restlessness! Yay! Time to regain our health. Yay, more dread! Yay! Can I get some contentment to go with this? You know what? We'll wait. Weary detective was unable to accomplish anything of merit. Another vitality for our trouble. Anywho, greetings one and all. Welcome to Cultist Simulator, where we are attempting to achieve things with the temple Unceasing. We've prepared the text for study. The secret army that protected Rome against the shadowless... The legion's legate answered directly to the hour called the Tribune of Scars and was promised immortality if he died in battle. Yes. Alright. We have that commission dealt with. We can do this moth one, I believe. Level 6. Oh, we need a passion. That's different. Hopefully we can get some contentment by going to the club. You know, to try and deal with this dread. We've regained our health. Let's go to the club. Huh. I don't know about that. That dance does not always seem to give us contentment. No, just a glimmering. Shoot. Well, let's sell a Spinatria. We're running low on funds. Mundane funds, that is. And let's talk to the good doctor. Turn in that commission. Oh, wonderful! More dread! In the final part, Cassius confesses to being a former legate. He recounts his terror of the Tribune and divulges the secret lore of the Golden General, the champion of the Shadowless Empire, the enemy of the Tribune, in the hope that the Tribune will someday be undone. This is a game-ending, a run-ending amount of dread on the board. That's a heavy amount of dread. Oh... We'd need Dread, the Silent Intensity skill, or a headquarters with a pit. The Linesmith is young by the standards of the hours, but old by the standards of war. His names are recent recruits, and their recitation has a savage power. Well then. Let's see if we can get a little contentment. Get a little erudition, some mystique. There you go, we're a detective. Have fun with that. Take our bronze Spinatria. Well, that's certainly enough to, That's certainly enough to let us go back to the club. But that is certainly enough lore to fulfill that commission. And so we will do so. to reason for this one. Oh my. And let's turn in her commission. Great. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Ah. Wonderful. Club is closed. Thankfully, we got some contentment. I genuinely was not concerned at all about the erudition there. There's something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire. I don't know, but now I've got more contentment than... Well, that contentment can go there. And at least then our character won't be considering doing horrible things to themselves. Alright, we've translated that text. Our Latin skill can go down there. Those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of obliviates. Let's see. Let's translate that. The Book of the Centipede. And then we can also deal with the Rose of Hypatia. And we have a Glimmering. So many Glimmerings. We have our manuscript. Let's turn it in. Good, it took the contentment first, which means that dread will just disappear, which is what I want. We get some more mystique for the wary detective to have fun with. Yet another erudition. The Count is out of the country, but he'll be back soon. In the meantime, let's make some mundane currency. And let's go have a chat with Poppy. Poppy says with a girlish giggle, curious about, oh, you know, the arts of blood and ice. It's silly, but allow an old woman her whims. Will you help me? Maybe, Poppy? Fleeting reminiscence. She wants a winter commission. Well, we'll have to see if we can fulfill that. Shall we? You'll notice that winter is one of those things that is missing in our lore over here. Do I sell another Spinatra? Why not? And then we'll go through the stag store. Maybe we can pick up another secret history. That text is ready. Let's prepare that text for study next. Another fleeting reminiscence. Victor, go find me a hireling. Hello, Peltor. Nice to see you. You know, this board has undergone a couple of permutations at this point. I'm constantly just moving things around. But there's the full view of the board. If I could just get Solciana off this board entirely, I would. She's completely useless to me. Unless she has some use that I've forgotten about. Streets strange by moonlight. You know what? You can just go up there with Solciana. Keep her company. Victor, go find me a hireling. I want to see if I can eat a hireling. I might not be able to make it. Ugh. Victor, you're useless. A trembling heat? No, thank you. We'll take the ascent of knives. A furious air. That's just as bad for me in the end. Anger is implicit in every shape. A 10th order influence. I have an idea as to how to consume that. Our desire is sensation. But I need a prisoner. And I'm not going to get one because Victor is useless. And I could convert Victor, and I'm starting to consider it. But I don't have enough Grail on the board anyway to reach the to complete the final ceremony at the end, so not really worthwhile. Let's see here. I have an idea as to how I can use this. Violets. Now I need the Geminate Invocation. And we'll use this Furious Air. And then it won't come back to bite me as Dread. Good, the Rose of Hypatia is translated, and our scholar skill can just go down there to languish. Saint Nymphia is described as not born but cultivated. The sentience that became the Saint Hypatia indicates inhabited a sinner's corpse in order to enable that sinner's redemption. Saint Nymphia. Yes, exhausted passion, dimmed reason. No advancement of my marks. Though that's fine. Guess we'll just do that, because I'm going to have yet another disciple. Violet is always very careful. Excellent. Okay, let's talk to the Count and get another commission. That erudition can just go to heaven. Oh, we have... Not all the dead enter the Mansus by the winter door, not all the dead enter the Mansus at all. We have a wood whisper and words that walk. There we go. You know, because I was experimenting. I thought I could get the other one, but I must not have had what I needed. So, ended up with the flawless physique. Probably made my life more difficult. Yeah, I was saying, I did not have very much edge. And, well, all my resources for winter. Which, I guess I may as well, watch Stum here. The film rattles through the projector, glows silently on the wall. It is the story of a foolish student of forbidden sciences who recruits a dancer to entice the dead back into the world through a flaw in its skin. It's a fiction. But here on a title card is laid out the operation of the declining sun. That'll give us another right. Oh yay, contentment. That I don't need at the moment. Forge commission. And the good doctor. I said the good doctor. Yes. I mean, I have disciples for that. Elridge is fairly dangerous. I could make him more dangerous. But I don't want to right now. Actually, I really see no reason not to. Let's do that. Let's make him even more dangerous. Downright deadly. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to take out the weary detective. Okay, let me think here. We're watching Stoom. So if I recall, that'll actually give me a right. Plenty of money, so I'm not worried about the money. Oh. Glover and Glover, you go up here with Soljana. You keep her company. Do I go through the stag door again? No. The rite is depicted in chilling detail. Here is the flaw in the world, an influence shimmering in luminous paint. Here is the dancer establishing an irresistible rhythm. Here the scholar recites the operation, and now the misty dead whirls through the flaw to consume him. The film closes on the dancer's watchful eyes. Had she intended it all from the start? We get our the sunset rites. An operation of the declining sun. Yay. And some dread. Yay, dread! Alright. I guess read that one. The entity called Chion arrives in a blizzard and demands the city gates are barred. As Abydos falls under her spell, the dead return. But do not speak. That actually that is sufficient to fulfill her commission. Well, I just always end up with the bad luck of I have one dread and then they breed. And then on top, right there, bam, perfectly timed is the despair. And it just starts eating up the dread. It is relatively easy to get. Close to the hand, but wrapped against the touch of blood which may excite it. Let's see, Clovette I have not given a gift to yet. I'm trying to remember. 21st intensity. There's no way I have that much. I do have that much. Lovette. You are going to be a tarantalist. Go ahead, we're a detective here. Take my dread. No? Okay. You won't take it. Oh yes, there you are, Bleak Thoughts. Nice to see you. Let's go to the club. I said, let's go to the club. For 8 years, the city is a place of slow death, frosty ecstasy, and silent beauty, but in the 9th year, a conspiracy of shouts is mounted against the quiet that Chion demands. The conspirators open the city gates, and a scarred man comes to drag Chion out by the hair. The Colonel. Summer returns, but the conspirators die of remorse. When I speak it, my lips don't crisp with frost. Each time, this is surprising. A little bit of winter there. On the white. On closer investigation, the work seems to be a theory of aesthetics, or perhaps a set of warnings about the dangers of painting. Well, that will take care of Poppy. Let's see here. Go ahead and take care of this commission. A true believer to the endless dance of the heart, a Tarantalist. Ah, good, there's my contentment. Perfect. By the pine and the knife, by the drum and the circle, I pledge myself to lead the dance that does not end. This is my service, but in the end it is only the dance that I serve. Clovette is always in motion. She laughs easily. Her smile is the crescent at the edge of the moon. Clovette, you get a special place of honor. Right over there. Because you are special. Alright. Poppy. Here you go. I did what you asked. Where a detective are you? Okay. You're still hard at work trying to come up with something. Erudition. I received the currency of the secret world. Here you go, there's some more mystique for you. Silver Spinetria. Poppy is not currently receiving visitors. Rutrow what cat? Oh, Rutrow indeed. I see my dropped frames count just skyrocketing.